me? The doctor. The oncoming storm.
Okay, welcome back to my World of Tanks replays. Here I am in one of my newer tanks, a new favourite of mine actually, the T150 Heavy. I like this tank. I don't like this map generally. There's not a great deal you can do on this map. It always comes down to the same thing if you're in a heavy tank. It's a much different game if you're in a tank destroyer, but I'm not. You're going to go to A or B, 1 or 2, and you're going to duke it out there. And the game can genuinely be decided on who wins that corner. In this game, we've got a light and a medium that rush forward to that position, and honestly, in a light or a medium tank, you don't want to be up front there because you know that's where all the heavies are going to go to. And my god, the sort of shit you have to put up with. Anyway, as I was saying, yes, that happens. You take a spanking and you've done very little to help your team. This is a heavy tank corner. So if you're in your light tank, don't rush forward to this point because you're just going to meet everybody. He's just bounced a shot off me. I didn't bounce a shot off him. But the fact is, his gun's bigger than mine. So I'm going to let our KV-1 push forward first. As he's pushed to that position, I'm going to use him as a bit of cover. I can go out here without the risk of getting shot because they'll hit him, not me. However, he's moved back now. And I missed the shot there. Will come back to haunt me later, missing that shot. Fucked that one up, so backing off now. I've taken a bit of damage, and other than that first shot on the KV-1S, I've done very little in this game. And failed to take that shot at his commander's hatch when I had it. And that was a hit by their artillery on me. There's three of us heavies there, and we're not doing a great deal. One of our heavies has tried to go around the side, and he's lit everybody up beautifully. And now we've got a Hetzer joining the ranks on this corner. There's 3 of them there. I'm doing nothing here. I'm going round to back up our heavy who's gone round the side and is lighting them up, but must be in some serious trouble now. There he is, our Churchill 1. He could really do with some backup. Unfortunately, I'm too late. But I've gone this way now. I'm going to bloody do it. I've got a nice shot at the back of a KV-1S. Wait till he turns his side on me. And there's kill number 1 for me. Rush to that rock because they now will know that I'm there. And I want to use that as much cover as I can. I can't see any of them, which probably means they can't see me. Shouldn't worry about them too much. Can't see that Churchill. I'm not going to worry about him much. Now remember that that BDR G1B that I failed to shoot earlier? He got back into cover before I took the shot. I said that will come back to haunt me. There it is. He's just done a big old hit on my side. However, he's a tier 5 and I'm a tier 6 and he's on low health, so I'll have him. That's kill number 2. And now we've gone from possibly losing that corner to have taken everything out round here. However, Artie has... Oh, it wasn't Artie, it was the flak bus that did that. I managed to miss that tank destroyer, and he's now left me on 80 health. That was an epic tragedy for me. Shot bounces off me. Flak bus is sticking himself out. Not going to say no to that. There's kill number 3, their flak bus. But I'm on very low health. I'm a one-shot kill for almost everything now. And we're still losing this game. They have one more artillery than us and one more tank destroyer, but we have one more heavy than them. And if you look in chat there, someone has just written one of our tank destroyers, the SU-100Y, he said wait, so I'm saying okay. I carried on for a little bit because I wasn't in a position I was happy with, but I wanted to make sure that Artie didn't have a shot on me, so I wanted to be in the protection of these rocks. Because if something comes and lights me up, I do not want to be in a position where Artie can have an easy shot at me. So I've got some cover here. That is obviously on the understanding that I know where Artie is. If Artie's got over to the other side of the precipice, then he would have a lovely shot at my back from here. And now this guy has lots of health, and I have none. So you know what? I'm going to let him go up and take the first shot. As it happens, he just kills one thing outright and moves back. And that SU-85B is a one-shot kill for me, but I'm a one-shot kill for him as well. Whereas the SU-100Y and bloody Artie has just managed to hit me, having spent all that time doing that. Anyway, all that time hiding, and I leave myself open. But I managed to get the kill. That's kill number 4 on their SU-85B. And their Hummel has another shot at me. Can't see that. Don't worry about it. Our Dicker Max has him. And any second now, he's dead. Our Dicker Max is doing well. He's just got 2 kills in a matter of seconds. Now I'm on low health now. I need to be very careful here. But there's 2 artillery left and I'm on 4 kills. And I want a top gun. So, oh, look at that. How sweet is that? I rush the shot. It disappears. It's gone. I've fluffed it. There's no way I'm going to be able to kill that now. There's a Dicker Max there. And unfortunately, there's our SU-100Y as well. I say there's a Dicker Max there. He's not there anymore. He's gone. He's dead. Which is a shame. But our SU-100Y has also got a pop at him. I'm never going to get to him in time now. Or am I? He's taken a few hits and he's taken his time going through. So, I think, fuck it, I'll have this. There he is, he's facing the wrong way. Take my time, shoot him. Almost all of his tank was in the aiming retinue. Now, I'm using that as cover there. I wanted to just be sure. Now, one more kill, and I've got me a top gun. Our SU-100Y is happy to get this with the cap points, but I'm going hunting. He's got to be around here somewhere, and the second he appears, he shoots me. However, our SU-100Y is quick to get revenge for me, but robbed of that top gun. So annoyed at that. I wish he'd shot the SU-100Y first. He'd have done it more damage and probably got more credits, but he wouldn't have got that extra kill. And I think that's what it was. He took out the first threat and then hoped to be able to get away. But it didn't happen. But still a great game for me. And so on to the scores. Here we go. Good amount of XP on that. First win of the day and with premium. But still, great result. I mean, without premium, that would have been 1,562 XP on its own. You know, first win of the day, it was times two, so 750 odd XP. Good game. You'll see there. I managed to get some spotting damage on a couple of tanks and managed to kill 5. That's really annoying, 5. I really wanted that arty at the end. But as I said, I cocked that up. It's just how it went. If you look at the team score, you'll see I'm at the top. With that SU-100Y who came to help me as well. That was key to this match. So many times I see tanks going off on their own. They're on low health and they think they can just take on everything. I stopped and thought about it, and I was going to be far stronger with some backup there and let him take some of the hits for me. He did that. That SU-85B that I got the kill on, he fired at the SU-100Y. He took that shot. The SU-100Y put the first round into him, left him on low health, and then carried on forward. And so he was the one he shot at. If he'd had been able to aim at me, he would have, because I would have been an easy kill for him. But I was able to carry on because I waited for that SU-100Y. I mean, if I'd gone around that corner, I'd have been facing 2 tanks. I might have been able to kill one of them, but I wouldn't have been able to kill them both. Would have been a very different match if I hadn't stopped and waited, and that's a really key point. Anyway, onto the detailed report. I thought I fired more than that. Apparently, I only fired 10 shots. 6 of them hit, and all of those that hit penned, allowing me to do just over 1,000 damage. Was hit 8 times. Fortunately, that last one was a doozy, and finished me off. Apparently, yeah, one of them was splash damage. That was the one, I think, from the Hummel that took me down from 80 HP to 23 and left me a very weak and mewling child. But to be fair, a weak and mewling child who carried on to get 2 more kills. When all said and done, I walked away with 23,500 credits with premium, 2,500 XP, which is always nice, and a very good game. I properly enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. Bye.